Hello everybody, welcome.
Yay, hi.
You're so unenthusiastic.
I am extremely enthusiastic. I'm very excited.
Yeah?
I love this game.
Okay, we got Kale again. Their little guy doesn't move.
I'm still. Forever.
Yeah,
Frozen
just forever
like
in a silent scream.
Yeah. Probably, hopefully, until next stream anyway.
Yeah. I don't think I got any news. Normally I'd start with news. I don't got anything. I got nothing. It's okay. We can look at my schedule. All that's left is Wobble Dogs for the third time this week because this one's inaccurate. And I played it on Wednesday and then again on Thursday because it broke on Wednesday. We had a little funeral for Bacon. Do you know who Bacon is?
No.
You gotta watch my streams. Fake fan over here.
Listen, I'm usually at work when you're streaming.
I know. I have the VODs on YouTube.
Oh, you're right. I always forget about those. You were literally just showing me too.
Yeah, fake fan. Oh, I gotta fix you on this one too. You're not behind the podium. That's okay. You don't have to be. But yeah, you can watch my VODs. You can find out who Bacon is. He's gone now.
That makes me sad. Maybe I don't want to find out who Bacon is.
Okay. To be fair, all the dogs die pretty quickly.
Why?
Because they have a lifespan of like 75 minutes.
Why?
Because it's not meant to be like a real life simulation.
That's so sad.
Also, I think we have an ad. Dang it, YouTube.
I could
play my music.
deal with losing my little dog. I couldn't play that game. That would make me sad.
Your dog is getting close.
No!
But, so the difference with Bacon versus the rest of the dogs is Bacon broke our game, so we couldn't have him out. So he was sitting in storage for way longer than any other dog, so we got really attached.
Oh.
But it was to the point where I couldn't even open the storage without him crashing our game, so I had to forcefully remove him. And he doesn't even get a grave because he had to be forcefully removed.
Oh my god! You just deleted him from existence?
I did, actually. That's literally how it worked. I had to open up chat commands and delete him.
That's so evil. He doesn't even know he's dead.
Most people don't know they're dead, I think.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we had a little funeral for him. I'm editing a video for that because I thought it was really funny. Like a clip from the Thursday stream.
That's literally evil, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know he didn't deserve that, but I want to be able to play the game.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, how dare you want to play your game?
Do you want me to show you pictures, though?
Yes, I do.
I can show you pictures of him.
Do.
Okay.
Want to see the dearly departed.
Where did I save them to? I think... I know you guys watching can't see. This isn't what he looked like first. I gotta find his baby pictures. What? Oh no. Oh no.
It's okay, I can fix it, just...
How do you fix that?
Type it in.
So it's on its way there right now?
Yes, but I can fix it, don't worry.
Okay.
Hopefully.
My god, it's so tiny. I hate your phone.
I'm so sorry.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, this is Bacon's baby picture. Right here.
Oh, why does it look like that?
This is really low quality, I'm sorry. But yeah, he was just really long and he had stripes. He looks like Bacon, hence his name. But he had about 10 heads and only 2 legs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, anyway, so that was his baby picture. This is his child picture. Very different.
Yeah.
Still about the same amount of heads. He has a bunch of tails and only 1 stripe. And then he went from that to his adult. He lost his head.
Killed him and he's beautiful like that?
Yeah, but we couldn't run the game.
Yeah, you're right.
And he had about 1,000 legs. I call him Centipede. Anyway, so that was Bacon. He's dead now. We can go ahead and once you're done with that, we can switch over to Ace Attorney. Is it fixed? Oh, okay. Do I need to mute or no? Okay. This will be a moment. We can just hang out for a second and talk. Do I got anything to talk to you guys about? Not really. That's the wrong screen. I can bring up the, where's that at? I got a ton of things that are just... Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. My friend Def made that. I love that man. He's so fun. I don't know. Normally I got, like, things to talk about. I don't, because I literally talked about them all yesterday. If you guys missed it, I didn't work yesterday, so I ended up streaming for you guys. I played Fossil Fighters. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. For those who missed it also, we hit our goal of 35 followers, and now we're up to 50 for our goal, which is exciting because when we get to 50, then we'll be super duper close to affiliate. Which means I can do more things for you guys, make stream even funner. There's a lot of things I can do now that I've worked on through chat commands, but there's even more things I can do with affiliate. So that'll be exciting. I'm so excited for that. Also, ooh, I know what to show you guys. Hold on. I gotta find it. You know what that will do. Where'd I put it?
We're all good.
Okay, problem solved. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Look at that!
Oh my
I made
God,
this
so cute.
I showed you earlier. I showed you like 20 minutes ago.
I know, but it's still cute.
I was trying to show them.
Whatever. I'm allowed
Okay.
to have enthusiasm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not cute.
Oh, okay.
Not that cool anyway. Whatever. I didn't
Okay.
want to say it was awesome.
Great, thanks. But yeah, I was just trying to entertain them.
Okay.
Ace Attorney time.
It's just averted.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Okay. Continue, not new game. Alright. I don't remember what's going on besides this guy reminds me of Wolverine and he supposedly murdered a guy. That's about all I know.
Alright.
But this is the beginning of the case, right?
Is the YouTube still playing?
It is!
Yes, it is the beginning of the case, where the first part of it.
YouTube can shut up for 2 minutes. More than that, actually. But...
Just 2 minutes and then I can come back. It's okay.
Okay, we already talked to him. I don't know what we've already done. That don't look. Okay. Where do we want to go? The studio? Or...
Yeah, we haven't been there yet, so. October 16th, that just passed, kind of.
Oh,
A few days ago. Yeah. Oh, fuck, yeah. Wow, so this is where they, make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Oh, you can voice her.
Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. News today. Something
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not even gonna try. I would love to know what she's saying right now.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
Oh my god, this is my, alarm.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I literally have to say it. like every time I see it.
Isn't this like the one time we're ever gonna present this? What's that? You giving that to me? Oh, never mind. She doesn't care.
You can present it literally whenever you want to, and sometimes
I
it's
thought
really
it was gonna
funny.
be important because she didn't believe that we were lawyers.
No, she's just a bitch.
Oh. Okay, well. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days.
Oh, no. You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
It's so mean. His face isn't that horrible.
Yeah. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Oh, if I started off slightly giving her a voice.
And then no.
They're all the same now.
I know.
Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
Wow, he looks weird in this version. Sorry. Sorry, he looks different in the HD remake. Like,
does he look like a normal guy?
1 second,
In this, he doesn't look like he belongs within...
No, 1 second.
10 miles of us.
Oh my god.
He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that?
Jeez, I guess he does look kind of similar. But like, for some reason, seeing it in the HD version doesn't look nearly as weird to me.
Yeah, he looks creepier in this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers.
I hate when they do the time things, because my little brain can't remember what times and all the
She was
specifics
there from
about
1
that.
to 5, and the only person that came through between 1 and 2:30 was Mr. Powers.
I know, but I always get it mixed up whenever it's trial, and I'm just like, oh god, what time is, where am I?
Well, aren't they gonna like go over that again during
They
the trial?
will. I'm just stupid is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But who's the only one that walked by? He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
I will do no such
I'm
thing.
curious. None of them have said specifically, like, if it was, like, him walking around as him or him walking around in that costume. Because that thing covers everything. It'd be very easy.
Really?
I'm assuming I just figured out the entire thing.
I will not speak on the matter. Go on.
Oh, also, the one person I was showing you, they finished yesterday the first game, so I can finally watch them now.
Yay!
Can't believe you banned me from it. It's about time for you to be heading home. There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Okay. Oh, I guess we could examine. I don't know if there's much. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate.
Of course there was.
Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. I was clicking on a computer? I thought I was just clicking on the building. Oh my god, she's terrifying.
Yeah, I know.
No touching.
She scares me.
An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left, the actual film studios. I don't know. I think that's just the entire thing.
Yeah.
The computer. That might be it.
So great in the HD version because it shows you what you already examined, so it has like a little check mark, which is so helpful for not accidentally clicking the same thing again.
Yeah.
I do it all the time still anyway, but...
Let's go get that thing. Hello, how was the studio? Oh wait, that is you. I forgot.
They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Just now you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. Don't tell your client that you're
right. Lying, I kind of suck at my job, so...
Like, if I were going to jail for, like, if I were being framed for murder and my lawyer told me,
I'd
hey,
drop him, dude.
Hey, I'm new, by the way.
I'm a new lawyer, actually.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. The suit, that's what. I'm gonna pull up, so we can see the chat down here. I'm not a fan of music, like,
I know.
a little bit. I'm not a fan of music, like, oh no, no, stop it!
That was really scary.
I can fix that. I was just on the wrong thing. Hello, can you take me where I need to be? There we go. It's really small, but it's over here. Here, maybe I can, we don't need to watch it. There we go, now you can see chat a little easier so you don't have to look around. Okay. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Grr, she's got some nerve. Being 103 years old. She's not, she just looks like it.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course. Yay.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Okay, let's go.
Hopefully, but she's evil.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's just annoying. That's why you're gonna voice her. I don't want to.
Oh.
And I don't like whenever she decides to ramble on about things like for all that time, because then I like get confused. I'm like, am much talking. You get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Oh my gosh!
She's evil. Not
Okay,
really.
but that's a bit aggressive.
But whatever.
Gave Powers request to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to youth of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Did she just like sneak off while they were talking?
Right.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents! Do we not have 50 cents?
Not for her.
Much.
I hate the way she looks.
So we can go into different areas of the studio now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
That is scary. Why is its head on the ground?
Who's
Hey.
Gumshoe?
Oh wait, I don't know. I don't remember who played Gumshoe. I don't know. I can do it.
Okay.
Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah, it's that confused detective.
Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey. If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
He looks so sad about
I
it.
know. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright?
So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions?
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version of it. Oh, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. I love how stupid this guy is.
I know. I love him so much. He's so silly.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder
Horrible at my job. Sorry, go on.
The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. I don't want to talk to her again.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. And nobody's gonna ask whether it was
Right.
the costume or, like, they visually saw him.
No, that would make too much sense.
Yeah. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. What? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
Isn't, like, a lawyer a pretty good amount of authority?
See, you know, apparently not.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
Okay. Be right back.
Alright, Kayla will be right back. I will... Do you want me to wait?
Yeah, I'll just be a second.
Okay. Now I get to entertain y'all again. Sometimes I forget that this game is made to be a little stupid. That or I just think too much about it. I don't know. You know what though? I still have yet to stop thinking about the stupid Big Top cakes. I don't even know what game it's from. I just haven't stopped thinking about it. Anyway, Kayla's getting her food because we didn't get a chance to eat dinner because I go straight from work. You guys, I think I've talked about this. On Sundays, I go and open for work and also close for work. So I immediately go from work to pick up Kale and then come back here for stream. So we don't get a chance to do much, so we're getting dinner. we're a tad bit hungry. So we will be eating. So sorry about that. They're coming back. I can hear the footsteps. Yippee! Yeah?
From all the way up there on the porch. I mean, it was glitchy, but I could hear it.
Well, I haven't continued at all. That was right in the mic, the back.
So sorry.
I'm gonna move that.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Here, I'm gonna mute the mic so it's not too loud. Okay, we're gonna be eating our food while doing this, so this will be an experience. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, I'm not doing all that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Oh, Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
I can't believe this guy's just like letting.
Dude, he's... Wait up.
Yes?
He's just a little, you know, lacking in the brains department.
How did he pass whatever he needed to do to become a detective? Like, I feel like you gotta pass some type of exam or something. And he doesn't seem like the type to actually pass.
Yeah.
Maybe he has money and paid the teacher off.
Probably, dude.
You have a fork. That is a spoon.
Yeah, spoon will work.
Okay, I can make it work. What just fell in this cup? No. I'm gonna wash it later. I'm not trying to take that out. It's the earpiece to the Capri. Oh. I never put it back on it.
Oh my
Else in the cup. Okay, anyway. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. I'm not gonna remember that. That must be the camera ID number.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Hold on. Is there gonna be
time to get Wendy's ever. This is why when when at night when me and Elijah and Finn do our little things and we put on our little shows, I do Ace Attorney after dinner's done because I can't.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking.
Literally, I end up just not eating because I'm talking if I play Ace Attorney during dinner, so.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. That's crazy.
Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you can always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, what perfect timing, with the monkey's neck broken and all. The monkey's neck.
The thing behind.
Oh, I was wondering what that was supposed to be. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? That's supposed to be a monkey?
Yeah, I know.
That's a little scary.
Straw.
That I do not.
That's okay. I can just hope I don't steal it everywhere.
Straw either.
Fucking straw.
Oh my gosh.
I'm living in the dark ages, dude.
Don't spill it on my keyboard. I already broke one. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. No way the wind did that.
Right.
Like, I know the wind broke the tree in my front yard, but it was already dying. That seems like a whole different story.
For real.
It took that tree down with it too. Oh. Great. The entrance to Studio 1. This is a studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. I've never heard the word bushed. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
No, I feel like that's all he does.
Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm gonna take a little break here before we continue. Maybe he'll say something about this. Detective, any ideas about this? Look, I don't got time to look at every little trinket. Okay. Jeez. A little mean about that.
Ask about the autopsy report.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes
We didn't even look at it either.
the characters that give you the evidence will tell you more about the evidence that you have.
Oh, that's interesting. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Okay, so information we already knew. Oh, so all we can do is go back to the main gate. Dang.
Nick, look. The security lady is in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts.
Wow.
I couldn't read for a second. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough. She doesn't need to chew them. Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? How is this guilty? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. I don't want to talk to her again.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know.
Alright, so tell me about it.
Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. hold on. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, you see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one, hold on, I can't read. If he's not the one, what, wait, no, that's not me. What did it? I don't know who it was. Or who is. Oh god, I can't remember who it was. I don't think that was just me. That was terribly worded.
It really was.
Maybe it was you. Good one, Sunny. She thinks I was joking. Oh shit. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense. Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Right.
Anarch, hello! I'm sorry, we're also eating dinner right now. So there's just like an uncomfortable amount of silence. It's because we're eating.
Wendy's. Oh yes! He was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Why does it matter if he's the bad guy in the show? He's still one of the main characters in the show, right?
Yeah, honestly. Like, do you know how often people like the villains more?
Right!
Cannon name old bag. Yeah. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, you see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Oh wait, no! No! I just went to hit back. Okay, well at least I can take a bite of my food.
$0.50!
What's that? You giving that to me? How does she not know what it is?
Right.
Absolutely not. Okay. Let's leave. This is a blue area. I thought we couldn't go in there.
Gumshoe said we could.
Oh yeah, that's fair. He did give us a free pass to everywhere.
This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Power's dressing room.
Oh no, your voice is going. I can hear it.
Shh. No one's hear this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. I don't like the silence.
It's kind of strange. I don't like it either.
Okay, whenever there's an outside part in the game, it just plays the same audio of these stupid annoying birds, and it's complete silence other than birds chirping, and it's really loud and really jarring and really annoying. And that's like in every single case where you're outside.
Oh no.
So, good luck.
A window into the dressing room. Why is there a window into the dressing room? That seems a little weird. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
What's the point then?
I don't know. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear, the murder weapon.
Yeah, there's no way that's gonna be sitting in there.
Right.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for
That's
crying
what
out
I'm
loud.
saying.
Yeah, that's definitely taken as evidence, so. Well, to be fair, for props, they probably have multiple.
That's true.
If it's such an important prop.
Right.
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Oh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. He doesn't want to try it. It's just a soda.
He is such a hater, dude.
Yeah. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? That is fair. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would, what?
You just had a burger. I am having a burger right now.
You are.
Wow.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. To be fair, yeah, what the fuck is she talking about?
Is this gonna take me to the thing? I think it is.
You have, yeah.
Okay. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo-old Tokyo castle. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Girl, you're 17.
She was.
She's 17, so...
Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. They had those in 2001?
Yeah, I guess they must have.
I thought that was a recent thing. I don't know about these. I mean,
maybe they were just
point?
new.
Yeah, that's fair.
Makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise?
I don't know, Phoenix, you tell me.
I mean, some people, that's their only mode of transportation. Okay, I think that is everything. Where do we want to go? Oh, the dressing room. Let's go look for that spare, apparently. Howard's dressing room. Why is only his dressing room there? Because there were no other doors for dressing rooms.
You know, he's the only person ever.
Yeah. So this is where he was sleeping. To be fair, isn't he like the main character of the show?
Yeah.
So that would make sense on why he has his dressing room like right there towards the doors.
That's true.
Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
To be fair, you can't see in the windows.
Right.
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. I want to. Can you read these? I want to eat.
You too. Worst time ever. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself.
He's so mean.
I know, dude. He's such a little pessimist. Like, usually when you play as a main character, they're like, at least, like, you know, at least they got, like, they're chill a little bit. He's just pissed off and upset all the time, dude.
Honestly, I think it makes it better.
It's really funny. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
This is now 3 stomachs. We're gonna get to like 5 of them.
Yeah. How many stomachs does this girl have? That's what you were just saying. There's a vast array. Fuck. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
I'm trying to chew my food in my... I'm gonna choke or something.
I bet you'd get a lot of views if you just started joking on stream.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, probably not during, but like once it like gets uploaded to the archive, like.
I'm gonna clip just that, me dying on stream. We're gonna have the most clickbaited title possible.
I died while playing Ace Attorney. You're gonna be the victim in the case.
Phoenix Wright was my lawyer.
Oh my god. I kind of like the samurai movies. Kinda.
We've noticed.
This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't. Oh shit.
Sorry,
Are you
I couldn't
gonna
read
talk
again.
now? Okay.
Yeah, I had a few bites of my cigarette.
Look.
An employee key, a card key. I've never heard it card key.
Yeah, I know, it's key card, but whatever.
That must be
Ace
Powers.
Attorney having to be all different.
Yeah. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it? You mean borrow.
Just straight up, just let's take it.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open this window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Anything else? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. That should be everything. I can't tell what is like just around
Right.
other things. I'm gonna call it done. I don't like that we have to do all this just to go all the way to studio. Wait, I thought we could go in. Do we have to like,
I
go
think
into
you need
exam?
to examine or
Oh.
yeah, and click on it because you have the card key.
We already read all this. Oh wait, I didn't read that part. It opened.
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
She's a freak. Like,
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? No, because I'm not a pussy. That white tape, it's so real.
Hasn't she been to 2 of these now?
No, this will be her first, technically, because last time she was with... Well, I mean, she saw her dead sister.
I feel like this isn't as bad.
No, it couldn't be, you know what I mean? There's not even a fucking body there!
Exactly.
It's really
Well, the
fucking-
evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him.
I'm just gonna start crying, stop it.
The murder weapon was the samurai's spear. Sounds pretty real to me. No, it doesn't. Oh wait, that was the joke.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on your narrow-minded cultural assumptions.
Right. Sorry.
Just so you know, every case, pretty much every case from now on, there's a ladder, and if you examine it, they argue whether it's a ladder or a step ladder.
Really?
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
I know.
Okay.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Why would you pick it up?
Hey you, no touching that.
Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
Why do we suddenly know her name? She did not introduce.
I don't know, dog. It's getting crazy. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it.
It didn't take much brain
Right.
to understand that one.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for... Just say...
Just call him Will.
For
or
real.
Powers or his full name.
Right. You never heard of why. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. She didn't tell us her name. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's because Maya and her powers, she knows. Ah!
Right. On your desk.
Did you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
We really gotta start getting food before stream.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, to be fair, this isn't like a regular thing
No.
we do.
We're just like, good night. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now. Why are they here today? When there's no filming to be done?
Yeah, that's a good question.
And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. I see. Neat. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there a lot. Excuse me. The employee area that. Oh, that's
me.
you.
I really thought
You're
it was just gonna
messing
be
me up,
you two
dude.
talking for a minute, but the employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. And then I saw WP. So lame. Going to his dressing
You
room.
can just say his name. You don't have to say WP.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna say WP anyway, because that's what it says. But
Or you could just say Will Power.
but I didn't see either of them after that. I feel why would she even call him WP anyway? That's such a mouthful compared. Like I feel like Will Powers is a lot easier to say.
It is.
I feel like it's less like syllables or whatever. Is that the right?
It is.
Okay, thank God.
Because Will Powers is 3 syllables. W is 3 alone. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
Why? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. You don't just say hi? I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? You could always just not, girl. Like, I don't...
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. Do we have napkins in that bag? You know, it's fine. I will use a tissue. Anyway.
What do we do, Nick? I haven't found anything.
Just say
Will Powers was the only one who came into the studio. Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Oh. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Your hair, it looks so fucking stupid. That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
No sense. I really think me and Phoenix are in the same boat. I was just confused.
Yes, several times.
Some other student employees, maybe.
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from...
Really? She didn't even tell us what she meant by sense.
Right?
Like, that's what we questioned, and she's like, yeah, just the other employees.
No, like, no, girl, what do you mean you sense? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Not if the bench. That's what they talked about.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
I think it would be really fun, eventually when we finish this game, to get a whole bunch of people together.
Yeah.
And revoice the entire thing.
Oh my god, it would.
That would be so cool. Like, everybody gets their own character, not we're all saying the same. Or if they can actually do voices, then they can have multiple. But for us normal people, we get one. I feel like I'd have to be Phoenix, though, because I've already been him this whole time. And I think you just have to be Miles, because...
That's my little guy on there.
Exactly.
I'm literally him. Nothing like him. Not even a tiny bit. We have no similarities.
Yeah.
But I'm just like him for real.
Sure. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio.
Sorry, I need to prop myself up. Your chair was the easiest thing to do that with.
Okay.
Yes, I think.
For a second I thought you just like grabbed the chair and pulled it. Because that's what it felt like. It felt like you grabbed up here and pulled it. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? What about her? Sorry. If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Okay. I love how little information she gave.
Yeah, I know. You're useless, Penny.
Still don't know how we knew her name.
I have no idea. Her full name's Penny Nichols, though.
Oh. What is it supposed to be a pun for?
Pennies and nickels.
Oh. I thought it had something to do with, like, her character.
No.
Oh man, we already went through this. I love how we just skipped her altogether. It's like, no, not again. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. What an odd outline. Like, his arms don't make too much sense. Like, I know there were big sleeves, but like, that's like 2 pixels. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part still looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. It would still be on the ground even if the costume absorbed it.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. What are those even called?
A clapboard?
Is that seriously what they're called?
Yes.
That's so lame. I mean, it makes sense.
That is legitimately what it's called.
And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action.
This girl is more trouble than I thought.
And she's just having fun, dude. Like, what's wrong with him? She's just chilling.
Anything else?
More trouble
I can't tell
than
if
I
this
thought.
backdrop's gonna be the cameras. It probably is. I don't want to do it.
Can't imagine the backdrop would be very important anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something we could click on the last room, so. Any thoughts about this? Okay, I don't really want to think about what happened. I'm not reading that fully. Is she gonna say that for everything?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. To be fair, I wouldn't either. Okay, we'll see.
Hooray!
Where to now?
I don't know. In this case, it's pretty much just back and forth through every single little, like, location. It's just back and forth, back and forth.
Yippee! I love that!
I mean, that's kind of this entire game, but this case especially because it's so long.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Well, where do you want to go? Right here?
Clearly that was the right option. It's got a...
Oh,
giving
yeah,
you-
you're right. What, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Okay, let me get rid of this.
Girl, you're pretty close to a ghost.
Here, you want to put those in the bag?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to talk to her more. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? I hate her. I can't tell who I hate more, her or the girl from last time that always wore pink. I don't remember her name. I just know I hated her.
Ace Attorney characters, it's like, it sucks if they're annoying because then you just have to deal with it, dude.
Yeah.
There's one character in Apollo Justice that, like, I don't have any reason for not really liking him. I just don't like him. And unfortunately, he's a big part of 2 cases.
Oh, man.
And so every time he would pop out, I'd just, like, roll my eyes and just keep clicking and just be like, oh, I'll just...
Could be worse. You could hate Miles Edgeworth.
That's true, I could never hate. No, I'm kidding, I actually did.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a little bit shocking. Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins like that nowadays. Oh, never mind. She left.
Thank God. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
So then we can go check the computer. You think if I click on the computer, it'll let us check it?
Yeah,
Wait, actually?
I think so.
Huh.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this camera.
It said computer, not camera.
Oh. Well, whatever.
Try it.
Leave it alone. We don't need it. I just think it's so funny.
Okay, let's give it a try. I hear the birds now.
Yeah,
You mentioned it, and now I hear it.
Yay!
You know how I like these things, Nick. Oh, wait, that was you.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Looks like I have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
What the hell?
I think it was 3:07?
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. So,
Thanks.
try it. I mean, you can always just go back in.
Oh, okay. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. That's... Who is that? I don't know.
That's the Steel Samurai. That's the
The-
costume for the Steel Samurai. And the Steel Samurai is the character that Will Powers plays.
Oh,
But
but that's clearly not him. Why would anyone think that was him?
it's
If it's bald.
a mask.
Oh. That is a very good mask then.
Yeah. It's the entire, his costume covers his entire body.
Oh, that's weird. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Oh wait, that was supposed to be
Yeah.
you. Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something written on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 o'clock p.m. Photo 2.
What does that mean? What the fuck?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one on the computer.
Okay.
I like the question mark.
I think that just means the first one was deleted. That
Right.
seems pretty obvious.
Right. Jump scare. Dude, every single time I hear this, and because it's my- I said this already like 300 times,
Yeah.
but because it's my alarm, I always get jolted up. Oh, time to wake up! Time to wake up!
That's why I can't put music I like as my alarm anymore.
But I wake up happy every day because I hear Ace Attorney music. This has been my alarm. Ha, that's the word. There we go. It's been my alarm for like probably 3 years at this point.
That's insane.
What can I say? I like this game.
I've had the same alarm for probably a year, but it's the default alarm that comes on the phone because I don't feel like changing it. Yeah? Do you want me to just read
No,
for
I
you?
got it. Baconator fries. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security later in a label.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
In the ground. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, just show her this photo and see what she says. Maybe don't.
Wait,
There we go.
let's not. It's never a good idea to reveal
Pause.
your hand to the enemy too soon.
This is such bullshit coming from him because he does. There's plenty of times in the game where in order to progress, you have to show them. Like how we went to red, white, and we were like, yeah, I know what you did. And then he like called the fucking cops on us and got us arrested. We didn't have to go. I mean, we did in the game. But like, why would Phoenix go there and rub it in his face? Why would he do that? It happens more too. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. It's never a good idea to reveal your hand. Dog, you do that. You do that. Anyway. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Wow, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Hello, everybody! Yay!
Thank you! Welcome! There's so much going on.
That's really scary, dude.
Double raid, no kidding. Did you guys plan that? I feel like that was planned. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome. My name is Ditz. I'm a TV head from the future. We're being a lawyer today though. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is a lot.
This game is also technically set in the future too, though. So
It is? I thought you said it was set in 2001.
no, it came out in 2001, and the first game I think is set in 2015.
And they still only have flip phones?
Yes, because why would they think ahead? They just decided they wanted it to be in the future and not change anything.
Okay. Anyway, I play games from like 2010 and before. We were playing the 2001 Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney today. I'm here with Kale.
Hello.
Who, they're the little cat guy, but it's not working right now because we gotta set things up and I'm too lazy to do all that. But anyway,
I like all the little guys on the screen.
I know, isn't that so fun?
It is.
I love it all. There's so many people I can't even say hi to them all in my chat right now.
That's crazy. I know, I just looked over and all of a sudden there was just everything happening at once.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? Oh my gosh. Oh, Zax, thank you. Dad Joke goes here. Thank you. Welcome, you guys. Oh. Thank you both, Ryan and Deb. I love you guys so much. Oh, I don't have the fan art up. Hold on. How did I forget that? I gotta get it. Alright, how is it not up? I think I have it on the other ones. I get it. Where is it at? There it is. I don't like the music slowing down. It's lagging. It's not a fan of everything. Hold on. There we go. It's up now. Oh my goodness, so much going on. Why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it would be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Dude, I'm so glad that you decided to be Maya, because imagine me just talking for both of them the whole time.
Yeah, that's why I figured. I was like, you know, a lot of the game is just Phoenix and Maya talking to each other. It'd be kind of unfair.
Yeah. You're so proud of that art. I love it. It is like my favorite thing ever.
So silly.
I know. It's awesome. I love it. I think about it all the time.
Squish its little cheeks, you know, if it wasn't a TV.
Yeah, it's kind of made of plastic. I have one. It's somewhere. It's in the garage, I think.
Oh, it's not even in here. I can't even look at it.
No, I'm sorry. I gotta put the screen in. The paint's done though.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
I just gotta put the screen in, but I have to put the tint on the screen. And that requires like a special solution that I have to go buy.
You should, if you get it done by Comic-Con.
It will be.
Really? Are you gonna wear it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it done by Halloween. All I need to do is tint the screen and then screw it into the thing.
Yay! That's so awesome.
And then just put foam in there so I can wear it comfortably.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea because I have to be your guys' vision.
Well,
I mean, it's just a giant pair of sunglasses, but at the same time, I would then have to pick out an outfit. And I don't have clothes that would work out for that.
That's what stores are for.
Thrift stores? Yeah. I mean, maybe. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
I'll see my man.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I gotta stop just reading everything. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The oh god, I won't. Yeah, the prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed a fellow actor, Jack Hammer, at Studio 1 of Level Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime.
You sound so uninterested.
I am so interested, believe me. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. First, I would like to call a familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Yippee. I like that man. He's fun.
He is.
He's stupid, but
I want to shake him around.
Yeah.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios. See? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Yeah, you guys came after that. We hate the security lady. Terrible.
Old bag.
Old bag. I can't believe that's her canon name.
Old bag, yeah.
That's terrible. Honestly, I would be that rude to people if that were my name. Like, if I had to legally be called an old bag. Oh.
She's like a bazillion years old. She could have changed it by now.
That's fair. Can you imagine growing up with that, though? That's a security station. There's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. I feel like I'm talking really loudly. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon.
He's running, dude.
And then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled.
Looking great.
He looks way less creepy in this image.
Yeah, I know.
He just has a terrible headshot.
Yeah, for real.
The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing? No. I'm not reading all
Why is
that.
that even an option?
Because some people want to just go through it and get all the information the second time. I'm not one of those people. I think I can probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval.
How was that just now added as evidence?
Right.
We've known that since the very beginning.
But whatever. Your Honor. Oh, shit.
Since the news report.
Yeah, for real. Since literally the very beginning. This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? And is she a lying bitch? Because that really matters. Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Let's not.
At least you're not reading for her.
That's true. Will the witness declare her name? Dude, I'm sorry. I can...
This looks like a Tomodachi Life thing. Oh, that is terrible. My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
See, I guess there is one thing we have in common.
I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please! I love this game so much. It's so unserious, dude. Like, dead man, guys, come on.
Seems Edwin is a bit of putting his witness to say their names. Wendy Old Bacteria. Oh.
Fun fact, it's canon that she, has flowers delivered to his office.
Oh my god.
Every month. Just so you know.
Every one was insane.
Canon.
Oh my god.
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. See, he hates women as a gay man. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps I can get to the testimony? Now the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, yeah, I was. Oh.
To get to the scene of the murder.
Me and Finn were trying to play the Colonel Sanders dating simulator. We should play that sometime.
Oh, dude, you should. Wait, that should be one of your little stream thingies.
I could do that as like a special.
That would be really fun.
Because that doesn't fit within my normal time frame in games. But that would be fun to get a whole bunch of people together.
That would. Oh my
We
god.
can get Finn, we can get Elijah.
Oh my god.
Maybe,
that would
maybe
be so
Corey.
great. Yeah, I bet he would too.
Ooh, I have to be the dog though.
The what?
The professor's a dog. Oh, by the way, okay. Little context. The Colonel Sanders dating simulator. You're going to the KFC college to learn how to make chicken. The professor is a dog. Okay? Like a literal dog, all he does is bark. All of your classmates are normal people, and then you have Colonel Sanders as your classmate. Despite him being the founder of KFC, he also has to go to KFC college and learn under another person. We didn't get very far, by the way.
I can't believe that this is the timeline we live in.
Yeah, I do have that game like installed on my computer, so
funny.
I still haven't played through all of it. I think we've gotten through one chapter. Anyway, also there's a possibility you just quit at the start of the game.
Really?
You don't go to KFC college, you just quit and never meet Colonel Sanders.
Have I ever told you about How to Full Boyfriend? That's another game you should play. It's a dating simulator, but all of the characters are birds. Photos of birds, by
You
the
have
way.
told me that. Yeah, you told me about that.
You're a human.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that game would be really fun too.
Oh, I gotta get that one.
But I don't think it falls in the time frame either. I don't
Yeah.
It didn't come out between. But you know,
There's this other game. I played it with one of my friends, but it's called Monster Prom. I played Monster Prom so much too. I was watching someone playing yesterday.
dude, actually, I first played that game when I went to Florida and I was hanging out with my friends. It was one of the first things. I think it was the first night, the first time I went there. Everyone was playing Monster Prom and I was playing.
Who did you go
but
for?
oh God, I can't remember. It was over a year ago.
I went for the shopkeeper. It didn't work. I was the only one alone at the end.
Great. We weren't playing Monster
gotta
Prom.
look her
We were
up.
playing the road trip one, Monster Road Trip, because there's three
Ooh,
of the games,
yeah.
I think. I have them all. I have them all on Steam. Do you? Because
I don't have any of them because I wasn't the one.
well, you can log into my Steam if you want and play them whenever.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to.
God, that would be so fun.
I don't want the ending. I just auto-filled. I just wanna. I think you can see why he chose the shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Anyway, she looks like she'd be in Monster High.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go back to Ace Attorney. He got really off track.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
Oh, you know your stuff, dearie. ...
You may begin your testimony.
He was not phased.
Yeah.
He sure is one hell of an old bag.
This game's ridiculous.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, time to press on literally everything because
The best way to play the game.
yeah. Not even letting her finish a sentence. So, up until that time, anyone who wanted to go into the studio... Oh wait, was there anyone who wanted to go into the studio? Well, there was a security guard at the gate. Oh, there wasn't? Oh my god, I can't read. There wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked. You need an employee key card to get in. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Right, the key card that I have. So what she's saying is, no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing. She didn't even answer the question.
Right.
A run through? They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use the afternoon for practice. I gave up on her voice.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it anymore. The rehearsal was supposed to start at 5 o'clock. It was genuinely hurting my throat a little bit. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero.
Let the man sleep, dog.
I don't know.
That's how you
Sometimes
avoid being a
people
murderer.
Yeah, some people just need a nap though.
Right. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon? Bingo. I win.
Well, I had some errands to run that morning.
You're like 300 years old. What kind of errands could you possibly run?
What kind of errands?
Oh.
Oh, well, you know. Answer the question.
Oh, I thought she was just gonna go back to the...
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing, you know? Observing. Were you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watched Hammer's run-throughs, always. I never missed one in all my years.
Wow, I want to do this...
I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too.
Thanks.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah, wait.
Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Tell us what happened next.
I was at the main gate from 1 till 5. So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? Of course! I'm a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? Well, to be fair, she wasn't there for a while.
Right.
She was not doing her job. No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday. I could watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Nipper Wapper? Okay.
Snipper Wapper? Old Windbag is losing it.
Why don't you raise an objection? Did she do that?
Oh.
What would be suggested?
I don't know. So the witness was on duty through the afternoon, the whole time. Very well. What did you see?
Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right?
Nuh-uh. I mean, it did, but like...
How did you know that? Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut up for his job. Yeah, we notice. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting chewed out by a security guard. Interesting to me because a certain man walked by right at 2 o'clock p.m. 2 o'clock? You are sure? Sure as spit.
What do you mean, dog?
I don't know.
Well, who was the man?
Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something.
Okay.
You didn't even know what to say to that.
I wouldn't know what to say either. I'd probably jump across my little podium and strangle her.
No,
Like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 style, jumping at...
I was thinking the one guy who jumped at the judge.
Oh yeah.
But like in reverse.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, I've definitely seen a video of that, like an Ace Attorney joke made out of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh my god. No, don't get your what? Skivvies? I don't know. All in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was.
The Coke always tastes like pumpkin pie to me.
Coke tastes like pumpkin pie?
Okay, why are you acting like it does and I'm right? Especially McDonald's Coke.
I wish it did.
It tastes like pumpkin pie. Like specifically pumpkin pie spice.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It does, dude. That's like listen, Coke from the bottle or from like 2 liter or anything like that doesn't. But fast food, like it must be the syrup or something. Because it does taste like, at least to me. So,
Okay.
whatever. You don't even get my vision.
I hope you know, by the way, the McDonald's by us, the one that I worked at,
Yeah.
they didn't clean the machines, so don't ever
yeah, I
get
know.
drinks there.
I worked at the other McDonald's. We didn't clean our machines either.
Oh, good. Good to know.
I don't think any fast food place actually does. I think that's just a myth.
Some do.
Really?
Yeah. We clean ours where I work, because I have to clean them myself.
Yeah, well, you guys also have like 2 employees, so
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like there's more
than
attention to
2.
detail.
We only have 2 when we're closing, but we have more than 2 in general.
Sorry, you have 3.
Okay. Anyway. So you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny?
Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him.
Okay. We have to present something.
Oh.
I don't even know what we're supposed to present.
The picture?
Hey, you're right. Look at that. You're so good at this game. I'm so bad at this game.
Wow. So glad. Let me get this straight, old bag. Mrs. Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Oh, sorry. Fuck. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
Yeah. Well, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Oh! Whoa! That sprite looks really weird in this version. Sorry. I feel like I say that all the time. But I'm just not used to seeing the HD one. I think I played the first case. Yeah, and the second, and most of the second case. I think. In an emulator, so it looked like this, and then the rest of every other game I played, except for some of Apollo Justice, but we're not gonna talk about that. That's way later. But most of the game I played in the HD, so whenever I see one of the original sprites, they don't look exactly the same, so it throws me off guard. Anyway.
Okay. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss... Fitness.
He doesn't even want to call
Dude,
it
I
that.
know. We know you've been living since dinosaurs roamed the earth.
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that this person's photos Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed,
We are
all
in
of
a
you.
fucking courtroom, girl. You're old enough to know this shit.
Yeah. Anyway, I showed the photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good. Hold on. This isn't any good as evidence, pal. Wow, I couldn't read that. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old Windbag has even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
Oh, my knuckle just popped. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. Dude, the pants don't even fit.
Right!
Why do they think that's him?
You know, because this is Ace Attorney. And no one has common sense. At all.
Yeah.
No one.
That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he had sprained his ankle? Dude, I'm feeling like the judge right now. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Excuse me?
I can't do it. I can't do it with this game.
Holy shit, how is it already like 10:40?
I don't know, actually. That's crazy. I didn't even read my no. Never's never. Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up. Youth today, always whining about each other. Okay.
Mr. Wright, please, for all our sake, try not to upset the witness.
I think Andrew has met his match. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I know, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Shocking news.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, the poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through, though. Trip and fall. Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess.
Dude, my knee is killing
He broke
me.
a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. The murder weapon. Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
I think we've heard enough, haven't we, Your Honor? There's one thing that bothers me, which is, where's the Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. Yes, huh? And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. Ah. I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Sure. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can you see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that a possibility also. Wow. I'm so good at this. They should like make me a voice actor or something. I think that I'd kill it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Actually, I would love to be a voice actor if I had any talent whatsoever. I think it would be a really fun job.
I could see you being a voice actor.
Oh, that'd be so great. I just need to actually like... Dude, that's my thing too, is
It's your
like...
voice right now, though. I don't think that's a possibility.
Yeah, I kind of sound fucked up.
A little bit.
But, you know, if I had... But, you know, I feel like people can go to school for that and stuff like that. It's like some sort of classes. But I'd be too embarrassed.
I've always wanted to do that, but I couldn't take myself seriously enough to do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would just get too embarrassed reading off lines.
Exactly. Like, back in high school, during my freshman year, I wanted to be a theater kid. Unfortunately, I took their theater class. I took the actual drama club stuff. I couldn't do it, though. I couldn't take myself seriously enough to get to one tiny little nursery rhyme play.
That's crazy.
It was
no, but me
terrible.
too. I could never.
It wasn't even, like, stage right. I just couldn't do it.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
More? Oh, I hate her.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there.
I feel like they just keep repeating the same shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
They had, I would have seen them.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
I wonder when that vent's gonna come in. Because I feel like it's gonna come in soon.
Oh, we don't even have it in the court record yet, so...
I wonder why they wouldn't.
You know, Ace Attorney line.
Because that seems like a really important detail.
Right! But no. I feel like Phoenix should have thought that immediately, like, oh, hey. Like, I mean, he did say it was small enough for a kid to fit in, so I guess, like...
Yeah,
that
but
implies that a person bigger than a child could...
still, that seems like something they should note.
Yeah, probably. But, you know,
He
Ace
sucks
Attorney
at his
logic.
job.
This is like
How do you know that?
third case.
Still, he went to school. I'm sure they did hundreds of mock stuff.
There's one character who becomes a lawyer at the age of 13.
That's crazy.
In Germany.
In Germany.
In
Wow.
Germany. Sorry, just had to throw that out there.
Okay. Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective, and then, after some rubbish about being a secret pal, he told me everything. I see. Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite stunning. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 o'clock? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. I feel like that's a very easily climbable
Right.
wall. Not to mention... Are you sure?
The witness has answered the question.
Oh, did it restart?
Anyone going to, I have no idea, into the studio has to pass by the witness. Wait, what? Yeah.
You let him have it, edgy boy. Oh. He can't handle it.
Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Oh my gosh.
God, I love this game so much. So
Okay, so it did restart.
So, evidence time.
Yeah, okay, let's...
I think the fact that it's a photo number 1, like there's another photo, which means somebody else
There it
must
is.
have went through, you know what I mean? Before that.
Exactly.
But I don't know where you should present that at. Probably went somewhere. The only person... Oh.
No one else? Or the only person?
I think that one would probably be better.
No, we can do both if anything. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
Sorry.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer at the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer painted out this photo. Or printed, that's what it says. No, on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 o'clock p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 o'clock on October the 15th. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2. Yeah, that's what he said. The computer only held data for 1 photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Ho ho ho. Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there was only data for 1 of the photos. Honestly, if they had the possibility to go into the data and delete it, I think they had the possibility to go in and change the number in the name.
Right.
Because it's so easy to open up files, go to a little picture.
I'm glad you're showing me.
Yeah, I'm showing you right now, Bernie Sanders meme. Open up the picture and change the name.
Okay.
You right-click it and you hit rename. This is like, it's slow, but...
A 200-year-old woman, though, so you gotta think.
Okay, but did she delete it or did someone else?
Oh, yeah, I guess I don't know. I mean, I do
But
know,
look at that.
but like...
Look at that. Look at that. Now it's no longer Bernie Sanders, it's Bernie Sander.
Oh my god.
Easy peasy. Could've done that. Anyway, I don't know why they didn't. They could have had such an easier time. Literally helping the person.
Right.
Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. Watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Did the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Huh? But believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
So help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Dude, she got one of those That's So Raven visions, dude, right there.
Come on.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Fuck, suppose. Sigh. I see. Your testimony, please. God,
Dude, he's so done with it.
dude, I am too.
We all are. Well, we're not going to be dealing with her for too much longer tonight.
Yeah.
So.
I think we're almost at the end of this trial period anyway, so we could probably finish it up before.
Okay. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out 1 photo that day.
Dude, I feel like that's such a... Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. I feel like this is such a, like, she could just manipulate it to be whatever she wanted. You know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, oh wait, you read that, I'm sorry. I just reread Miles Edgeworth's line. Well, of course, I only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this is a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. I love you, Maya. She's so silly. I want to grab her and throw her against a wall or something like that. Okay. You know what I mean? I want to, like... You don't get the, like... You like a character so much you feel aggressive and you just want to, like...
Not really.
No? Throw them against a brick wall and then just, like, pinch their little cheeks.
No.
Whatever, you don't get it.
I don't. Every day
like,
after I finish, I'm like rating her.
Have you ever seen a character and you want to, like, bite them and, like, shake them around like a dog?
If I hate them.
You're so... Whatever. It's like cuteness aggression, but like favorite character aggression. Like Apollo just says, I need to break his kneecaps. I love him so much. Whatever.
Another job?
Plenty of people would agree with me.
Okay. I'll let you believe that one. That's right. I checked all the people at Best Buy at the main gate that day. I looked closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes.
Do you back up all the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
Someone fire this woman! She can't even do her fucking job!
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell just by looking at their faces for the most part. For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Old Bag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
He's just saying this shit like it's not a court of law.
A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging around. One was there that day. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in? Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes to the employee area. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
That grate has been loose for a while.
Fix it?
It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers. Kids. Oh, okay, that's why the outfit doesn't fit. Okay, I'm putting it all together right now. So, on that photo you erased. It was a boy. Probably 2nd or 3rd grade. You're telling me this kid murdered him? That's wild.
Oh, order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick? What's going on? That's all I'm saying, dog. I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
You mean the, 8-year-old? I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And not forgetting vital information this time.
Do we call it there or keep going?
Keep going, because, let's get this through this little part while they're in the lobby, because, I can't remember if it'll cut to a to be continued or if it'll just go back to court, but if it goes back to court, we could just call it.
Okay. Mr. Will Powers?
Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. Lock your fucking door? What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai. How would... Costume. So where does this leave me?
He doesn't look good. So, hold on. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick. What are we going to do?
First, we play for more time. We play. Yeah, I can't do it. Well, we'll start targeting someone else that could
Conceivably.
Oh, I can't talk anymore. I'm done. Yeah, something have done this. You can tell it's getting to the end.
And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic.
Yeah, we know. You never are. It's time.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Okay.
Back to court.
I really think it ends soon, but we can just cut it here if you want. Because you can't even talk.
I don't know.
It's up to you. What is the time? Is it 11:01?
It's 11. Yeah. I don't know. You know the case.
I'm fairly certain there's like almost nothing left in this part, and then it'll go to another investigation.
How quick would it be for you to search it? Because I don't want to spoil it for us. So.
Yeah, no, definitely don't do that. And about samurai. All the cases have turnabout in them, except for like one. It's the last case in the first game, and I think it's really funny because that one is it's called Rise from the Ashes. It's a very long case. Jeez, man. I think there's not much left, so
I guess we'll keep going.
okay.
This is your line, though.
Oh yeah. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios with a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there's still no one else who could have committed I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
You can't do that. That's
Right.
the judge's job.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim.
Naturally. That's
Yeah.
kind of your job.
There is another person who could have committed that crime.
Order! Interesting. Let us hear who we have in mind, however. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. Sorry. Did you accuse someone who is obviously innocent? Penalized.
Right, great. That the stakes weren't high enough. So, oh wait, that's...
Oh. So who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
Is this one important?
Yes, you will get penalized if you don't choose the right one. What one do you think it is? Before you click it, I just want to hear.
The kid? Is that the one I choose? No?
No.
The assistant?
No.
The security?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would have lost. It's the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The steel samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person, other than Powers and Hammer, who knew about the injury. The security lady Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper.
Order! Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag, that's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, here, Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. I think that's the worst line he's said yet.
Oh, I want to kill him with my bare hands. I love him so much.
That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
He wants her gone. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't you sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Press further? Or?
Yeah, it's pretty much always the keep going kind of thing.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? No, the stream.
Oh, wow.
It's back. Okay.
Yay.
Oh, that means it's gonna save in 2 separate videos again.
Lame. Can't you just clip them together?
I mean, yeah, but it's too much trouble. Just upload them separately.
That's fair.
Anyway, that boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day? I hate her. She just I have proof. Proof?
Indeed? Now let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
Do I?
Yeah.
Really? What? Which one?
Do you want me to tell you or do you want to figure it out?
I'm just gonna do all of them until he tells me.
Take that!
Yeah.
Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Oh wait, that's you. I'm sorry.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well.
Why are all of
This court will-
our people like they just won't shut up? All of the witnesses.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be how it is forever?
It's either they don't shut up or they won't fucking talk, so yeah. Or they just straight up lie.
I can voice the ones that just won't talk.
Yeah, I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I just talk much.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth,
Yippee!
please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Something. Come on now. The prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned.
They all hate her.
Dude, for real. It's so funny.
Wait a second. Oh. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking.
Oh great, stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? You omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh, you mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
We were done.
thought so too. Don't worry. It's the last part.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
She just said why.
Right.
Ain't you been listening?
She's
They
real
told me
for
to
that.
shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Mm-hmm.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studios and... too fast.
Why did I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself. We're all in on it. Who are these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
I mean, yeah, I guess it would make sense that they were there. Like, come on now.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director?
The actors do that a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's probably, I mean, it makes sense. Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? Of course, at the run-through. The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Yeah, we went over that. Well, if you look at the guide map, there it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but...
I don't think you have to. Maybe you're lying.
This is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and still...
Okay.
I think I've... Okay.
Like, I don't even know why it gives you the option. Why doesn't it just end it? Like, why does it have to be like, what do you think? Oh, you wanted to continue? No. No. You don't get to do that.
Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and, some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is adjourned. Yippee! Hooray! Man.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you, to defend me. Aw, really, it's nothing. Or should I... Or should I... What? What the fuck was she trying to say?
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigation. We have to find out more about the director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now is my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So Nick, have we figured out just who it was hello? In that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for me to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Lying in court. Poor old windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her.
To be fair, she's a bitch.
Right.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Was that a caramel?
Yeah.
Huh.
Thanks, guys. Yay! Hey, we got through, like, over half of an investigation, because we only did a little bit the first time.
Yeah.
And an entire trial. That's pretty good.
Oh, it's got to restart. Okay. Well, we can switch it over now to just our little... Here. Because I can now X this out and turn on our music.
This case has 3...
Oh, it's normal.
Oh my god, it is! That's
It's
crazy!
normal. Oh my god.
That's amazing. That makes me really happy. This is usually... Oh.
Oh. No, it's fine. Car horn and then dog starts barking?
Sounds like it's really safe to go outside right now. What do you think?
Yeah, I gotta take you home.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying?
This case has 3 investigations and 3 trials. So we're at third of the way done! Yippee! Woohoo!
We're gonna be done with our freaky attorneys.
Dude, I know. We're gonna have to get creative.
I know. We're gonna brainstorm. If you think of any, just message me.
I will.
I'll put them on a list.
I don't know if we can get any better than freak attorney though. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, we got freak attorney, freakier attorney, even freakier
attorney.
And then we're gonna have freakiest.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll have to think. I'm not very good at that though, so.
It's okay. Hopefully you guys will have internet and then your guy will move.
Yeah, that would be so nice.
I know, and you can start streaming yourself.
Oh, it'd be really fun.
I know.
I don't know what I would stream though. This is the only game I play.
It can be.
I guess.
You could just play Ace Attorney all the time.
I would love to play Ace Attorney all the time. That would be like the best thing ever.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love that game.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did.
I'm an Ace Attorney fan.
Yeah?
Just in case you were wondering. I kind of like that game.
Okay. Anyway, I don't think I got anything. Thank you all for the follows and for the raids from Ryan Depp. I love you guys so much. You guys are great. That's about it. We're gonna go. Woohoo! I'm gonna take you home, and I'm gonna
whatever's
go to
been
bed.
outside.
Oh yeah. I'm a little scared. I'll let you guys know if I'm safe.
Ace Attorney again next time.
Don't say that. Okay, we're gonna go now. Bye.